It is time to raise some HE double hockey sticks with this guy right here. Let's get into it and discuss what this document is, as well as all the details. But hey everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I'm here for you each and every day, bringing you all the latest updates, as well as talking through other very important information that you certainly need to take note of during this time, as things are changing very rapidly. So again, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe down below, and let's get into it and discuss this document right here and what we're throwing down. All right, so it comes as no surprise to anybody in this community, but low income and fixed income beneficiaries are really struggling during this time. And as a result of everything going on out there that I'm seeing in all the reports and everything, it looks like all of these inflated prices are not going away anytime soon. In fact, it's looking like this is going to continue probably for at least the next 12 months or even longer. Therefore, we need to reach out to Congress, because Congress has the ability to issue additional stimulus checks, a fourth stimulus check, monthly recurring payments, universal basic income, guaranteed basic income, whatever you want to call it. Congress has the ability to get financial relief out to low income and fixed income beneficiaries, which brings us to this document right here. Yes, it is yet again another letter I'm going to be sending to Congress. However, this one's a little bit different. Here's why. You know what? All of us are sick and tired of being treated this way. All of us are sick and tired of waiting around for Congress to do absolutely nothing and work at a snail's pace. So here's the thing. I drafted another letter I'm going to be sending over to Congress, but my tone in this letter has changed quite a bit. Because you know what? All of us are absolutely sick of this right now, and we need additional relief. And I continue to see the struggle down in the comments section every single day. And you know what? I'm sick of reading all of these horror stories and all of these really sad stories of people really struggling right now. Therefore, we need to do what is within the power of all of us as citizens. Reach out to Congress and do whatever we possibly can to get these people to finally recognize that people out in the real world are struggling right now. So with that being said, I'm going to bring my wife in right now. She's going to read this document to you, and in just a minute here, I'm going to come back and see you on the other side, and we're going to talk through some of the key takeaways. But here's what I ask of you. After she reads this to you, please leave your feedback down below. Do you think I need to be a little bit more aggressive? Do you think I need to tame it down a little bit? Give me your feedback. Is there anything else that I should include in this? I'm going to be reading through your comments, and I'll take those into consideration. I'll amend the letter if I need to. Otherwise, I'm going to package this thing up, and I'm going to get it out to Congress right away. All right, Corey, take it away, and I'll see you again in just a minute, and I look forward to your feedback. All right, I hope you enjoy this, because I'm getting a little bit more aggressive simply because I'm sick of it. Seriously, I'm sick of it just as much as all of you are. We need relief, and Congress needs to act during this time. All right, Corey, take this away, and I'll see you again.
On behalf of our community, consisting of nearly 310,000 older adults and people with disabilities, we are reaching out with an urgent demand. We have contacted you several times over the past several months, only to be ignored and our calls unanswered. We are absolutely sick of being treated this way and struggling beyond your imagination. The Senior Citizens League reached out to Congress in early October with their petition and letter calling on a $1,400 stimulus check to be issued out at once to Social Security beneficiaries. We have contacted you in previous letters begging and pleading for relief, but we are no longer asking, but rather we are demanding that Congress issue a survival check at once to the lowest income and most vulnerable Americans, seniors and people with disabilities. You are currently working on a multi-trillion-dollar bill that is nearly nothing for seniors and people with disabilities. The vast majority of us in this community agree that Congress has forgotten about us and simply doesn't care, and we are absolutely sick of it. Issue a highly focused $1,400 or even better, a $2,000 survival check at once to beneficiaries of Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, and no income. We will be awaiting an official announcement soon. Thank you.
All right, there it is, my latest letter that I have drafted that I'll be sending over to Congress. Let me know your feedback. Do you think I need to lay off a little bit, or do you think I need to lay it on a little more thick? Now here's the thing, if you caught the last few letters that I have drafted that I've sent over to Congress, those letters were really nice, right? They were written really nicely asking, oh please Congress, we're struggling, can we please get a stimulus check? Well, in this letter, I'm changing it up simply because we're all sick of it and I need to advocate for everybody here. So in this letter, I'm not begging, I'm not pleading, I'm basically just saying, hey, yo Congress, you know what? You guys need to issue some additional relief right now. You have the power to do this, and we need relief right now because low income and fixed income beneficiaries are really, really struggling during this time. We are no longer asking, we are now demanding that you send this payment out to us. And I even cited in there the Senior Citizens League, who sent over that letter and the petition in early October a few weeks ago, calling on Congress to issue that $1,400 stimulus check for Social Security beneficiaries, all the fixed income beneficiaries, and calling on that to be sent out at once. Well, we're basically doing the same thing in this letter. We're basically calling on Congress, issue a $1,400 stimulus check, even better, a $2,000 stimulus check, issue it at once, and we will be waiting for an update out of Congress sometime soon. So we'll have to see what Congress says about this. Honestly, we're to the point now where they don't respect each other. I mean, honestly, they don't respect each other at all, so why should we give them any respect? I mean, let's just be real. If they can't respect each other, that's setting the example for how we should respect them. Should we give them any respect? I mean, obviously, we need to respect people to some degree, but my point is, they don't even have respect for each other in Congress as a whole. So my point is, let's just reach out to these people. Let's really kind of lay it on thick and be like, here's the deal. I mean, obviously they don't have a clue of what's going on in the real world, or maybe they do, but they simply don't care. Honestly, that's probably what it really comes down to. They probably simply don't care because they all have their own agenda, they have their own ideas, they have their own pet projects, they want to work on their own little things. But here's the thing, what makes the economy go? What makes the world go round? Well, it's people, right? And if all the people have the money, well then guess what? We can stimulate the economy that they're trying to get going right now, right? So again, this is not a political statement. This is not me taking sides in any way at all. Everybody does it, but my point is, all of us in this community, I think I'm speaking for everybody right now, saying we are sick and tired of struggling month over month over month. Every single time we go out to the stores, prices are higher, and you know what? Anybody living on a fixed income, you continue to see it every single month. Your $842 benefit or $794 SSI benefit or whatever it happens to be is getting you less and less and less each and every month. So we're just tired of it, seriously. So that's why I need to continue reaching out to Congress. Seriously, we need to continue to keep the pressure on. We need to continue to turn the heat up on these people because they have the keys to what we need, right? Congress, seriously, they have the keys to exactly what we need right now, right? Additional stimulus checks, UBI, GBI, monthly payments, monthly recurring stimulus checks, permanent raises. They have everything. They can do it all. They just need to write the legislation up and pass it. It's so simple. They just have to do it, right? So anyway, it's just getting to the point where it's getting to be really, really frustrating with everybody struggling right now. And it's just like, what can we do? I mean, we're literally at the mercy of Congress. So anyway, I hope this helps you out. Please leave me your feedback down below. I'll continue doing everything I possibly can, as well as I'll keep you updated with any further updates. But I want to package this thing up and get it out the door as soon as possible. So please leave me your feedback. If I have any necessary changes, of course, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm anxious to get this thing out to Congress right away. So I'll be anxiously awaiting all of your comments down below. So again, thank you so much for watching this. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends, family, and social media so we can continue to get as much support as we can on these letters and ultimately more people in this community, because as I've said so many times now, the more people that we have in this community, the greater the impact and influence that we have going forward. So again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you again later in the next